I have all the materials that I need. My worksheet, my rule card, and calculator, some to write with. And we are going to practice translations. So it says, the shape above has the following coordinates. Point A is at 0, -4. So I'm going to go 0 would be left or right, but I'm not going to move because 0 is no value. And -4 is down. So this is point A. Point B is at -6, -5. So -6 means to the left 6 and down 5. This is point B. Point C is -10. So that's all the way to the left because there's only 10 units on this graph. And then all the way, -9 is almost all the way down. This is point C. And then point D is left 4 and down 7 because Y goes down or up. So this is point D. And what I need to do with this figure, I'm sorry? Oh, we don't circle any. Okay. We need to move this shape 4 units to the right and 8 units up. So it says write an algebraic rule that represents this translation. Up, I'm sorry. I should have underlined that. So if I'm moving right or left, is that X or Y? It's X. X moves horizontally, or that's right to left. So because it says right, and right is a positive movement, I know that this means X plus 4. Now 8 units up and down. That's vertically. So which coordinate moves up and down? The Y coordinate. And if I'm going up, is that positive or negative? Positive. So that's Y plus 8. So those are my rules. Next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to organize my information in a table. Okay? And I'll have one for the A coordinate, B, C, and D. All right? And on my X side, I'm going to have X plus 4. And on my Y side, I'm going to have Y plus 8. Okay? So, I'm going to look at my point A. What's the value of X at point A? 0. So I'm just going to put it in my X column. What is the value of Y at point A? So I'm going to put -4 in my Y column. Then I have, ladies, I have X plus 4, so I have 0 plus 4. And I have Y plus 8, so I have -4 plus 8. So what is my new X coordinate? 0 plus 4 is 4. And then I have -4 plus 8. Please do not be ashamed to use a calculator, even if it's for simple addition and subtraction. You ultimately want to confirm you get the right answer. This is also 4. Good job, Kenya. 4. Okay? My B coordinate. What is my value of X? -6. And what is my value of Y? -5. So I add 4 to my X, and I'm going to add 8 to my Y. -6 plus 4. You should have gotten -2. And then I have -5 plus 8. -5 plus 8 is 3. Now, my point C. What is the value of X at point C? -10. So I'm going to put it in my X column. And what's my value of Y? That's -9. I'm going to apply my rule. I'm going to add 4. And I'm going to add 8. negative 10 plus 4. Did you get negative 6? So that would be negative 6. Then I have negative 9 plus 8. Negative 9 plus 8. Got negative 1. My last point is negative 4 at x, and y is negative 7. So I have negative 4, and then my y value, I have negative 7. So I'm going to apply my rule. I'm going to add 4. I'm going to add 8. Negative 4 plus 4 is 0. And negative 7 plus 8 is 1. So these are my these are my new x values, and these are my new y values. Okay, so I'm just going to transfer those over to my answer document. So A prime is what? 4, 4. B prime, negative 2, 3. C prime is negative 6, negative 1. And D prime is 0, 1. My rule is x plus 4 and y plus 8. The last thing I'm going to do is I'm going to plot my points on my graph. And if I get a translated figure, I'll know that my points are accurate. If the coordinates don't show a translated figure, I know something went wrong. So I'm just going to plot my points. The first one is A prime, which is 4, 4. So I'm going to go right 4 and up 4. And this is A prime. B prime is negative 2, 3. So I'm going to go left 3 and up, left 2 and up 3. And this will be B prime. C prime will be negative 6, negative 1. So that is left 6 and down 1. This is C prime. And then finally D prime is 0, 1. So that is neither left nor right. And we're just going to go up 1 on our y-axis. And this is D prime. Last thing left to do is to connect the dots. Hold on. So I'm just going to use this as a straight edge. I'll use my rule card as a straight edge. Some of these are kind of you really want to get these straight. Especially when the figure is not proportional. Okay. And then I'm just going to shade this in just to show the difference in the two shapes. That one is my image and one is my pre-image. I have my pre-image. This is my image. So this is a proper translation. It has moved 4 units to the right and 8 units up. Okay? How we feel about that? A little bit better? Do you want me to do another one? I'll do number 4, and I'll move a little bit more quickly with it. Okay?